Hello everyone, this is Aditi from Privacy Global. Welcome to our Data Privacy Awareness series, where we break down the real, practical activities organizations must implement to become DPDP compliant. This series is not about legal theory or paperwork. It's about what actually needs to happen inside your systems, tools, and daily operations to protect personal data. Each video in this series focuses on one core operational activity that DPDP expects companies to get right. In our previous video, we spoke about data inventory. Data inventory is simply about answering one basic question: what personal data do we have and where is it stored? We looked at how organizations collect personal data across websites, apps, HR systems, CRM, vendor, and spreadsheet, often without realizing how spread out it is. Data inventory gives you visibility, but visibility alone is not enough. If you have missed this video, please check it out on our YouTube channel. So, once you know what data you have, the next question is even more important. What happens to this data after it's collected? This is where data mapping comes in. Data mapping helps you understand the full journey of personal data, from the moment it enters your organization to how it moves, who uses it, where it's shared, and finally it gets deleted. Think of it as following the data's footsteps inside your organization. So, what is data mapping? Data mapping is like creating a route map for personal data. Just like how Google Maps shows you where a road starts, where it goes, and where it ends, data mapping shows you how personal data flows across systems and people. For example, when someone fills a form on your website, where does that data go next? Does it move to a CRM? Does it get shared with the vendor? Or does it get exported into Excel? Data mapping helps you identify every touch point where data is collected, stored, processed, shared, or deleted. Without this, managing privacy compliance is like driving without a map. You're moving, but you don't know where you'll end up. So, why is data mapping so important? Data mapping is important because DPDP and other privacy laws expect organizations to be transparent and accountable about how they use personal data. If a customer asks you to correct or delete their data, you must know exactly where that data exists. Data mapping also helps you catch risks early, like sensitive data sitting in unsecured systems or being shared unnecessarily. It makes responding to data principal requests faster and more accurate. And most importantly, it turns privacy from a policy exercise into an operational reality. Now, let's break down data mapping into simple practical steps. First, we need to identify the data source. This includes HR systems, CRMs, website, mobile apps, support tools, and even spreadsheets. Next, we need to classify the data. Is it personal data, sensitive data, or financial information? Then, we need to have a record of processing activities. This involves finding who uses the data, why is it used, which teams have access to the data. After that, we need to map the data transfer. Does the data move internally between departments, or is it shared with vendors, banks, or government portals? And finally, we need to update the mapping regularly. Our systems change, vendors change, and business processes evolve. So, your data map must also keep up. Let's see an example of the HR system data mapping. When an employee joins an organization, their data is entered into the HR portal. This HR portal includes your name, Aadhaar, bank details, PAN, and salary details. From the HR system, salary data flows into payroll system. Payroll data is then shared with banks for salary credit. Certain information is also shared with the government portals for PF and tax compliance. So, data mapping helps clearly show who touches the data, where it flows, and where risks exist, like oversharing, weak encryption, or vendor misuse. Once these risks are visible, organizations can strengthen control, like access restriction, encryption, and vendor contracts. By now, you have a clear understanding of what data mapping is and why it matters. Let's summarize. Data inventory tells you what data you have, but data mapping tells you how that data moves. And together, they form the backbone of DPDP ready operations. Like, share, subscribe for more insightful videos, and connect with Privacy Global for a free readiness assessment today. Thank you.